Hearing in the defamation case against Arvind Kejriwal turned ugly in the Delhi High Court today. Kejriwal's counsel Ram Jethmalani had a heated exchange with the complainant, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley. Remember, this is in the defamation case related to the Delhi District Cricket Association, the defamation case filed by Finance Minister Arun Jaitley against the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal for comments he made about him. Anisha now joins me on the phone line. Anisha, this was set up to be a battle between two of the most prominent lawyers within the country, and it really seemed to get ugly today in the High Court. Explain to our viewers what really took place.
Well, the hearings in the Jaitley versus Kejriwal defamation case seemed to be sort of turning into a personal rivalry between Ram Jethmalani and Arun Jaitley and his lawyers, since even today Mr. Jethmalani called Mr. Jaitley a crook and said that Mr. Jaitley had been involved in corrupt activities while during his tenure as DDCA chief. Further, Mr. Jaitley's lawyers also hit back. In fact, Mr. Jaitley himself hit back and said that this was an example. What Mr. Jethmalani was doing was an example of a personal attack that he should not be doing. Now, this entire case seems to be turning into this personal grudge match of sorts between the two very senior lawyers, since Mr. Jethmalani today brought up various articles that he had written in print media. He had, in fact, raised several questions regarding allegations that he had raised against Mr. Jaitley. All these questions were, in fact, disallowed by the court, which said that you have no bearing on the case in hand. So, now the hearing in the case has been adjourned to the 28th of July because the court observed that the hearing was not being conducted properly, and the lawyers for the Aam Aadmi Party also said that they wanted an adjournment. In fact, Mr. Jaitley raised the question of whether Mr. Kejriwal had asked Mr. Jethmalani to call him a crook, and and said that if Mr. Kejriwal had given permission to his lawyer to raise such allegations in the court, he was likely to escalate the case. He, in fact, said in so many words that if your client, Mr. Kejriwal, has told you to call me a crook in open court, then maybe I should increase the amount of damages that I sought in the civil defamation case.
Certainly, and the battle in court, in fact, getting ugly there. Anisha reporting that story for us. Thanks for joining us.